This is the Transformers Rise of the Beasts Deluxe Class Airazor. Oh my goodness, the figure looks terrific. Not sure if I like it more than the Studio Series version, but it's definitely one of the better figures from the Rise of the Beasts line. I love the colors. I love plastic quality on this figure. I love the sculpt design, engineering, and transformation. So far, so good. This figure is looking absolutely amazing. Let's take a closer look at the details of this Airazor figure. So the figure stands at about 13 1/4 centimeters tall, or about 5 1/4 inches tall. And here she is with Rise of the Beasts Nightbird and Wheeljack. With a couple of other Maximals, we've got Cheetor and Optimus Primal. And with the Studio Series Airazor, the design is quite a contrast, color-wise, aesthetic, and this figure actually looks like a male version of the character, while this one is a more familiar female version of Airazor. So, it'll be interesting to know what kind of Airazor we get in the movie, and could this be just the initial design and then the last minute they changed it to something like this? Was Airazor a female Maximal and last minute they changed her into a male Maximal? I don't know. So the figure comes with a couple of swords as our main weapons instead of the rockets that we're used to in Beast Wars. They're actually pretty nice. They're done in this mustard colored plastic and painted silver. Actually pretty good paint apps. You can store the weapons here if you want to on the back where her wings are. That's also where they're going to be stored in animal mode or beast mode. Details of the figure are fantastic. I love this bronze-like sort of very shiny, kind of metallic looking brown plastic that they used for the wings and the legs. It's unpainted. The brown color is its natural, well, the mix that they used for the actual plastic. They painted it with some silver highlights here. He's got this tan colored or beige colored plastic that they used for the feet, for the torso, shoulders. You got some silver highlights here and there. And she's got a terrific looking head sculpt. Unbelievable. I think this is, it feels so Beast Wars Airazor, but done in live action. It'd be a shame if they changed this. This is just a concept art and they changed it last minute in the movie to look something more different than this, because I'm already happy with this design of Airazor for the live action films. This is a very, very cool looking head sculpt. Some nice gold paint apps, green eyes, very cool. You got a metallic painted Maximal logo. It's very faint because it's yellow on gold, so you'll have to put it under the light to see it. The plastic seems to feel very, very good. It doesn't feel cheap at all. I'm actually very happy with it. It's very firm, very rigid. It's nothing like the soft plastic that some of the figures were done in. This one feels like a legacy figure. As far as articulation goes, the neck is on a ball joint. There is no waist swivel. The arms are on ball joints. You can go in and out, forward and backward. There is another hinge right here for transformation. You got a bicep swivel, hinge elbow, and a hinge wrist because of transformation. The legs, you can do the splits, and you do forward and backward. Hindered a little bit backwards because of this kibble right here, but you can move it just a little bit. Thigh swivel, you got a hinge knee, and feet can go up and down. Sadly, no rocker tilt. Now the wings, you can position them all the way back like this to hide them. I kind of like them positioned out here like angel wings, or you can obviously have them spread outwards. That, I think that looks pretty cool if you display her on the shelf. So transformation, put the weapons off to the side, and then the arms, you know, fold them up like this, and then fold the feet like this, Sort of like she's like a zombie. Yeah, no, it'll all make sense later. Okay, fold the wings up like this, detach that tail fin, and then rotate this entire section right here of the wings. Rotate it up like this. Okay, and then this section right here, the torso, is going to detach, bend, rotate, and then the head is going to fold down. And then the legs, you're going to fold them up like this, and like this, like this. Fold the feet, and then the heels or the wing, these small feathers are going to clip on to the heels. And then you're going to rotate the thighs. This. Okay. And then rotate the whole assembly right here. Complete the rotation of this part of the wings. And then rotate the legs this way. The legs are going to come in this way. Then you're going to tab in the wings onto the legs. And there you go. There is Airazor in her Falcon or Eagle, Cybertronian, Cybernetic, Earth mode, Beast mode. It's a very unconventional transformation. From what we've seen with Kingdom, the original Beast Wars figure, and even the Studio Series Airazor, this transformation is very much different. It literally it just literally turns it on its head, the transformation, if you know what I mean. With some articulation on the legs, you can have her fly this way. Or you can have her perched like this and have the wings up like this. Unfortunately, the head doesn't really move if you tap everything in. The only way for the head to move is if you detach, and you can have her look around like that. It feels weird, but it's okay. I think it will do its job. I mean, it works, sort of. I love the way it looks, to be quite honest. I love the colors. The colors are closer and more faithful to the original Beast Wars design. I love the browns, bronze colors. It really looks nice. Now the weapons, if you wanted to, just like in robot mode, you can tab them underneath the wings right here, and they're actually nicely tucked away. Here's the Studio Series figure. It's really a stark contrast. This one, I believe, is just a little bit more faithful to the original material than this one. This one's just they've really changed a lot of the colors. The engineering is closer to the Kingdom Airazor, but this one I just feel is closer to the original Beast Wars Airazor. This figure is definitely superior in all forms, engineering, plastic, quality, paint apps, but this figure, on the other hand, I don't know, it's really grown on me based on the engineering and just the design. It's obviously not as great as a Studio Series, but in terms of aesthetic, look, and feel, I think I prefer this one. You can pose both figures perched. It's just unfortunate that because of the transformation of this figure, the wings can't really fold as much as this one. And so some final thoughts on this Rise of the Beasts Deluxe Airazor. I love this figure. I like the look and feel. I like the aesthetic. The transformation, albeit unconventional, was actually a lot of fun. And between these two, take nothing away from the Studio Series figure, I think it is still the superior figure between the two if you're looking at them at face value as figures, as transformers. But I do feel the Deluxe Airazor is closer to the source material from the original Beast Wars show. The colors are closer, and she looks to be like the female Maximal. between the two, and then the other one, I could be wrong. The Studio Series just kind of feels a little bit more masculine. I could just be me, I just be seeing things and all that, but let me know in the comment section. The Deluxe Airazor is going to get a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. It's really grown on me, and I honestly prefer it over the Studio Series figure. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this Rise of the Beasts Deluxe Airazor. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.